Well, I mean, I screwed myself up by taking a quick bathroom break before starting the stream, but yikes, it took me 8 minutes. It was a big one. Anyway, we are live. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. How are you doing? Honestly, I'm not sure, like, if there's gonna be school tomorrow, because, apparently the Golden Week. I'm pretty sure the Golden Week in Japan and Korea. So, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna be doing some Blender 3D modeling. I've been trying to make a mod for the Sins of a Solar Empire 2 called Sins of the Hattusan Frontier. Here, I'll showcase some projects I've been doing so far. What? That's weird. There. We have this, the Hastings class light frigate. Very basic ship. It's supposed to be the light frigate of this. Anyway, I put the gun on a separate file, so yeah. I still need to put in meshes, so there's that. With a Bunker Hill class missile frigate. I should tell you guys like what my mod is about before. Yeah, I should have done that. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, this is... I haven't decided what role this ship will have. I know it has missiles, but is it going to be anti-corvette, anti-light, or anti-heavy? I haven't decided. And then we have the Mako class gunship corvette. Don't mind the scrap. Like it doesn't matter. It's a gunship, as it's supposed to be the corvette of this faction of the United Systems. And, yeah. It has really small engines compared to the, compared to its size. Probably should change that, I don't know. It's a combination between the, Homeworld Deserts of Karax Forge, like, the Forge gunship and the Higaran gunship of Homeworld 2. It's supposed to take on a role as an AC-130 like a AC-130 Hercules on space. There's a change at the belly at the bottom here, and two of these cannons at the top and bottom of the gunship. I haven't decided what this new thing's gonna fire though. I might change the looks of this gun. I don't know. It just feels like a swivel gun from the colonial era. Then we had a Voyager class light colony ship. This is the colony frigate of this faction. It's obviously unarmed. Very basic ship. The design was like, so someone gave me an inspiration for oh, what the fuck? Is there a way to not smoothen it like this? It's weird. I guess I'll save it without smoothing anything. So yeah, there are shuttles, and these are supposed to be containers containing prefabs or colonies. Lore-wise, like when you're colonizing a planet, a shuttle and one container detaches from the frigate and moves towards the planet. So we have the Magellan class exploration ship. It's the scout corvette of this faction. It's based on the, I forgot what it was called. Not the R-Wing. Not the R-Wing. The Great Fox. Yeah, it's based on a Great Fox from Star Fox, and the Griffin from StarCraft 2 Nova Covert Ops. It has no weapons. I'm not sure what this hangar is supposed to be. Probably should close it. Seriously, what the hell was I thinking? So yeah, I'm proud of this ship. Yeah. Recent. And then we have the last frigate. The Midway class aviation destroyer. It's yeah, it's a light carrier. It's a aviation destroyer, excuse me. It's supposed to like deploy, you know, strike craft at a frigate stage, because the theme of the United Systems is supposed to be like a carrier faction in combat. That is, I haven't decided how it will be economically, in the terms of economy and in overall strategy, not tactics. I'm not good with devising those kind of stuff. So how the carrier is supposed to work lore wise. This hatch at the keel launches the strike craft, and they land at this pad, which they move towards the elevator, and it lowers down. This hatch opens, and this strike craft goes in there, and back into the hangar. This thing has two weapons. Two weapon pylons here and here, which is supposed to be armed with PD lasers for anti-strike craft and basic and very minuscule projectile defense against missiles. Well, then again, this thing is gonna be hanging back on the yeah, this is gonna hang back at the hang around the back of the battlefields, providing strike craft support and not in actual combat. So yeah, these are gonna need to be protected. Anyway, that does it for the frigates. Now let's do strike craft. Well, I have two strike craft. Starting off with the F-64 Ghost. This is the strike fighter of the United Systems. I combined the F-35, an attempt at an F-35, and a I guess a YF-23. I just love the YF-23. Okay, it's normally a fighter. A fighter in Sins of a Solar Empire will be armed with just like, you know, anti-fighter weaponry, light weaponry. So in the case of the Ghost, it's armed with two rotary cannons, but at the same time, it is also armed with missiles, which unfortunately Sins 2, it's extremely difficult to shoot down fighters and bombers with missiles, which is a shame. I discussed it with the developers and other modders, and apparently it's really hard to do. So I decided to turn this fighter into a strike fighter. So it can take on a role of a anti-light ship and anti-fighter, space void superiority fighter. I'm honestly proud about what I've made here. I've yet to use the plugin. I've yet to add the mesh points of the mesh points for weapons for that the game plugin provided yet, so that's a problem. I also don't know how to texture, so, and UV, so just a shame. All right, next up we have the AB-50 Hammer Bomber. This is the bomber, this is the bomber of the United Systems. It's taken extremely heavy inspiration from the Claymore bomber from Nebulous Fleet Command from the Shelter Alliance. It's armed with normally bombers in Sins of the Solar Empire are armed with light missiles mostly, or in the case of Advent bombers, light beam. The Hammer, however, is armed with a heavy missile launcher for like what you'll see on a Javelin. So yeah, it is designed to be. The Hammer is designed to be a long-range, hard-hitting bomber. I still haven't decided if there will be in large or small squadrons yet. I haven't this thought of like how many strike craft are going to be in a squadron yet, which is a problem. No, normally a Claymore, this cockpit would be here at the starboard sector. I decided to just go for the symmetry and put it at the center of the fuselage. I haven't modeled the missiles as well. This is a problem. Let me get some screenshots. Let me download some screenshots I made for my mod in the Sensitive Discord server. I have my own forum post here. Hold on. Let's see. US frigates. Okay, download some images. Anyway, I haven't. I mean, it's an attempt at trying to design a an aircraft-esque ship. Maybe even call it like modern aircraft as ships. No, right? Not even designed to be a stealth. It can't be stealth. Look at these 90-degree angles. Okay, that does for strike craft, and now we're moving on to the cruisers. I've currently built 4. I need to build 5. Let me go to OBS. The first cruiser I built is the Moltke class Aegis cruiser. It's, as says on the tin, it's supposed to be anti-strike craft, anti-corvette cruiser. It's armed with 4 anti-corvette light kinetic cannons, which is based on the Rheinmetall Sea Whiz guns, and these are the laser PDs. They're pretty bare bones, I guess. These are the sensors, and this is the laser. This is the lens. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them on the ship. And I think, and it's about at this point I started to actually be mindful about. I actually decided to put more thought on Greeble. Oh, laser of light, water kill. Hello, Nox Sergeant. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. How are you doing? So yeah, this is the Moltke. You can see some inspiration from the Red Alert 2 Aegis cruiser, like the Allied Aegis cruiser from Red Alert 2, For example, like these, like the positions of these 3 anti-corvette guns, which in regular 2 would be armed with missile pods, but like I replaced them with autocannons, anti-corvette guns instead. You know, if it's an Aegis cruiser in the modern world, then probably it will be armed with missiles, which maybe. Then again, I have another faction in mind that is extremely heavily reliant on missiles, even more so than the Vasari. Thank you, Ardent. I'll call you Ardent from now. Should I call you Nox or Ardent? What do you want? While I'm modeling these, I am kind of concerned about the amount of greeble. I'm on the Nox, okay. I am still kind of concerned about the amount of polygons. I forgot how to look at the polygon number count. Statistics. Yeah, this is the case here. The hull alone has 4,556 vertices. Which I think is a lot. Anyway, next up we have the... Shut, go away. Next up we have the Spruance class light carrier. This is the second cruiser class ship I've built. As you can see, it is a light cruiser. Not a light cruiser, it's a light carrier named after Admiral Spruance from World War II for the US Navy. I guess you can say it's a little bit more detailed compared to the Moltke. It has 2 flight decks, although I probably should have added more, you know, elevator pads. While I was designing this ship particularly, I've come to severely underestimate just how big ships in Sins of a Solar Empire Let me import a mesh. Hold on. I'm gonna import a TEC interceptor, a fighter. Look how small it is. Jesus Christ! Look how small it is. I severely underestimated. I severely underestimated the whatever it is. Yeah, it's a big boy. They're big boys. So I'm in a conundrum right now. Should I compensate by adding more elevators, or I don't know. And if I add more elevators, what's the point of these 2 hatches? That's what I'm worried about. And why are they so further inside? Should I make it double-deckered? Or is that not a good idea? Or is it too late? Okay, for the double-decker, I might apply it to the capital carrier. The Mimas class fleet carrier. I should use a quesadilla. There was a hangars at the back of the ship. Where? Well, there is one landing pad here designed for, specifically for VIPs, VIP craft. Maybe I should have added it here and here. It's too late. I already applied the mirror. Oh god. And the ship is asymmetrical in terms of greeble. So yeah, I shot myself in the foot right over here. Or I could use these hatches. Yeah, maybe. Okay, that's the Spruance class light carrier. Next up, we have the Haruna class heavy cruiser. It's supposed to take take the reins of the Harka class heavy cruiser from TC, the Oppressor from the Vasari, and the Destra Crusader from the Advent. She's armed with 3 twin plasma plasma coil guns. Yeah, and that's it. That's all the weapons. I don't know what this grief was supposed to be. One thing I maybe should have done for the ship is make the bridge superstructure smaller. Yeah, I guess judging by the way the guns look, I guess it is. It could take the role. It could be more hard hitting than the Harka. I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh well, it is what it is. And the ship I'm working right now is the Napoleon class artillery cruiser. It's the siege planetary bombardment cruiser / artillery cruiser, like long range anti-structure cruiser of the United Systems. As you can see, it's one giant spinal ship. However, what's planned for the ship is that when you first research the ship, this is all you're gonna get. Only armed with a siege cannon, and this this component is empty. You have to research. You have to perform another research at a higher tier to unlock this anti-structure plasma railgun. This is supposed to take the role of the Algrov torpedo cruiser and I guess the Volrak penetrator from the Vasari. I have yet to think of more Greeble, and as long as if I could finish that, I can start the other cruiser. Whew, okay. So I guess I'll get to it. If you have any ideas, not gonna lie, if you got rid of the cannon, it could totally work as a cargo carrier, container stack in the front. Really? How so? I guess if you also got rid of the weapon compartment, then even more, I guess. What about the siege? What if we get rid of the siege cannon? Oh yeah, that's one crippled cruiser. Okay, let's start off with the cylinder. Let's make some let's make some phase radars. Can't go wrong with those. I like a Mario Kart music. So, Arden, not Nox, how are you doing? Okay, let's look at some orthographic. Local The game has shield projectors. This game has shield projectors. Yeah, shields. Yeah, yeah. Like most, like except for the except for like most TEC ships. By TEC I mean like with the vanilla faction at the start. Hold on. How are phase radar? Hold on. Phased radar array. Shit. Already placed. Oh, they're octagons. I thought they were hexagons the whole time. No, they're octagons. Wait. I just realized, like, this ship is only gonna be armed with a spinal gun, no AA weapons. Why am I adding phase radar array? Okay, you know what? For here, I'm gonna put heat sinks. No. Normal. Separate by selection. And get rid of this mirror. Set origin to volume. What does phase radar do? Like, phase radar is, if I remember correctly, is like a is like okay. It's like a plate that, like, it's like a plate of radar. It's like, imagine a plate. I'm not a good naval expert, so oh, I'm gonna butcher this so bad. So imagine a plate on a ship that acts as a radar that emits radar, like that emits radar signature. That emits radar towards where it's facing. You have multiple of that around a ship, and it can generate it can have radar coverage around your ship. That's the best I can explain. And it sucks. Let me take a screenshot. Okay, here's the Wikipedia page. Active Phase Radar Array Radar APAR is a shipborne active electronically scanned array multifunction 3D radar. It has 4 fixed sensor arrays fixed on a pyramidal structure, which in this case, it since the superstructure of the ship is angled in a way, it can sonar, I guess. Yeah, this is a Dutch technology. This will be the heatsink. Separate. Nice. So, Nox, do you have knowledge on 3D modeling as well? Because I'm pretty sure you're better than me. You could be better than me in some ways. Boolean. Apply. Oh no, it didn't apply. Oh no. Well, okay, at least this works. Not better than you. Me too. I have very limited knowledge as well. I need to speed up the pace. No. Let's see if this will work. There, heatsink. A very basic heatsink. It looks like an air vent. A knowledge of 3D modeling compared to knowing how to say where's the bathroom in Spanish. I haven't learned Spanish. I forgot all my Spanish. What other greeble should I add? Actually, let's try this. WarioWare? It is. Will be able to 9 point defense? Dude, for the sake of balance, no. That's what the bolt case for. As much as I'd like to have like my ships to have every weapon for protection's sake, and realistically, but in a sense of in 4X/RTS, that's just gonna be imbalanced. I'm gonna go to the toilet, guys. I'll be right back. See you soon. Okay, guys, I'm back. What I missed. No. Okay. Let's. I hope this Boolean works. Please work. Yes! Excellent. Okay, maybe I should have Okay, you know what? It's a bit too much. What's this offering? Tank. I haven't played a Kirby game. Ooh. Now to think of what to put here. Yeah, that looks good. Sure if I'm doing this right. This will do. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Like, you know, angle the bar thing. Oh no. Oh no! I messed up. I guess we'll have to make do with this. I wanted to carve it all the way down here. Guess that's not happening. No, it's just that, like, as I said, like, I wanted to, like, cancel the Boolean and carve it all the way down to the keel of the ship, but it's too late. To put on this superstructure on this thing. Separate selection. No, Z. It's like an Undertale song. Z. Set origin to volume. Z. They should do. There. Actually, no. We'll just do 3. Heatsink here? I don't know. I tend to work faster when there's people eyes looking at me. Separate. Selection. Set origin to volume. Try to Boolean now. Oh, come on. What to put here? I might have to redraw the Eastern Shin class command cruiser. Thank God I have an iPad here so I can draw it again. Slowly. Hold on, let me ask my own Discord server. I think they know more. Actually, no. I don't need that. Just do this. How long does weapon range? It's long range, longer than defensive structures, you know, star bases, etc. The thing about the cannon could be like a lens to get close to super far away. So, like a scope, sensors. You're right. You're right. Oh, it's a Pokemon song. Excuse me, that was a Hololive video. I'm trying to think right now. I know you say you don't want to add more weapons on it, because there be like a few drones at the back of the defense. No, it's gonna be unbalanced. As much as I, you know, love to. Okay, I should start naming these objects. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Like a tower. Fucking tower. What was this supposed to be? I don't know. Rebuild. Phased radar. fun. Oh no, there's no place to put the phased array behind. This is the problem. Actually. Local. That origin to volume. So, what you doing right now? Ooh, right. Gonna be a horrible place to put phase radar at phased array. It's a song. Beautiful. I wonder if I can just do a rotation with this. Yeah, this would work. Good. There's a song that maybe I should play since I'm... Hold on. Nebulous. Have you played Nebulous Fleet Command, Nox? Yeah, this should... No, no. It's not done yet. This should do. Yeah, Cavalier, welcome to stream. Welcome. I have nowhere else to place the phase array, so I had to put it here on this. I felt like if I put it here, it's gonna be disrupted by the engines. Oh, you're playing World of Warships? Damn, I should have joined too. Damn. I guess focus on your game, I guess, is more important than this. I haven't thought of what to put on the heel. So what does the EU server have to do with, you know, that? I got melee tore by Clausewitz. Hold on. Clausewitz. Oh, it's a cruiser. Is it a battle cruiser? No, it's not a battle cruiser. Battle cruisers in World of Warships are considered as battleships. There's a French BC line that's classes cruisers, really? I mean, the only French battlecruiser that I know is a Dunkirk. I was unaware, like, France had battle cruisers. Let me just search in the Korean. Maybe... Oh, shit. France... You mean the big cruisers, like the Cherbourg, the Cherbourg, the Brest, and the Marseille? Yeah, I remember like when I was invited to the closed beta of World of Warships. I was in middle school. There was only the U.S. and the Japanese trees. There were like back then. Almost all of the ships were real, except for the Zao, the Hakuryu, the Montana. Yeah. Wow. Look. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. What other Greeble should I add? Okay, Okay, the problem with this tower is not symmetrically cut. Oh, I can do this. Oh, I could just do this. Now it's symmetrically cut. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Now these aren't. Now, okay. There. Now I'm gonna try to carve windows on this thing. Wait, why did I? Am I stupid? I didn't need to do that. Is the music getting too annoying? Oh, would docking parts be good detail? Docking parts, I should, yeah, I just don't know where. At the keel? Here? No, that's where the engine would be. Here? No, how about here? Because this is the bridge. How about here? And yeah, I quite like to just US design for Greeble, aka slap on 1 billion AA guns. I can for balance purposes, but honestly, for artillery cruisers, I know parts, extra fire controls, and all around probably work the best. We should. We're probably at the top. Okay, hey Cavalier, since you're more experienced in Blender than me, how should I make like how should I make a pillar like here and here? How can I do that? Okay, I just didn't fill them in. Huh, what? My room smells like quesadilla. I should eat it. Probably shouldn't have done this. Hold on. Separate by selection. The origin to volume. Object transform. That origin to volume, center volume. Well, the second thing under right under extrusion, cube in the middle there. Where? Am I just doing this the hard way? Like I'm... You gotta extrude with a cube at the top of the half green. Where? Oh, this. Oh. Oh, this. Oh, that. Yeah, I already know. Oh, that. Oh god, I don't know where this is, and... Try this. Julian. Okay, I thought this was a Titanic song. This is a bit too high. Oh, much better. Are we gonna add Greeble? Like, I severely as I said, I severely underestimated how big, like, Sins of a Solar Empire ships are. The capital ships are like 700 meters in length. I drew the ships at the bottom left of the screen, assuming that the ships are like cruisers are like 180 meters, 200 meters in length. But no, I'm pretty sure the cruisers are somewhere like probably 200 meters. Yeah, oh well, we'll see. What should I put at the back here? Two. The hell? Why isn't this working? Probably just me. I feel thrusters are few small. Really? I guess I'll put more thrusters at the bottom then. Yeah, I probably should. Compared to the carrier, I guess. Main thrusters, really? Then where should I place it? At the bottom? At here? Where do you suggest me putting it? No. Not really placed, but plating. Just feel like an old middle ground between having its own thing and being fully integrated. You mean the hexagon part? Really? Oh. I don't know why this is. I don't know why. Baby, Hail Animate, welcome to stream, buddy. Welcome, how are you doing? Maybe I had 3 scope sensors, so I have 2 look like. Probably. Oh no. Fuck, okay, hold on. Get rid of the mirroring. Did I put him in asymmetrical locations? Or I could just have one eye and this like long sensor. We could do that, like a Cyclops. Yeah, let's do it that one. It's the z-axis that. Origin to volume. God, no. No, I'm too slow. I'm all... Oh my god. Oops. I'm modeling too slow. There. Sensor. Cyclops. This is fast? Okay, how about this? Yeah, I think I'm almost done with this cruiser. I just need to add just a few more greeble. Probably add a big engine here, like a. I originally wanted to like build 2 cruisers today. The Napoleon, and then remodel the and redesign the Yi Sun Shin class like command cruiser. What do you guys think of this design? There's gonna be a central engine here. John Horsting is gone intended. Merchant rate. Is there commerce rate like game mode in World of Warships? Or was it there from before and I don't remember it? Has there been any new operations lately? I originally wanted this like cruiser to be smaller than the others, smaller than especially the light carrier, for some reason. I don't know why, but I should have pipe greebles. Yeah, I should. Yeah. There. Boolean. Keep mixing them up. There. Yeah, maybe I should get rid of those side engines. What was I trying to do with this one? What was it supposed to be again? I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'll be right back. See you soon. Okay, guys, I'm back with this. Circle. $90. $9. Oh no, I forgot to there. Edge, the bridge edge loops. 15. This does look weird, the pipes. What if I had more cuts? No, it doesn't help. I'll go with 6. It's gonna be small anyway, so. That origin to volume. Nope. Nope. Uh. Was it 30 degrees? Yep, it's 3 degrees. Local. Look to ramshackle. Okay. Should I put pipes at the bottom thruster as well? Maybe for the second faction, I might make it a bit more exposed, since they're supposed to look more like Star Destroyers. But with imagine if the Soviets Soviet Union got their hands on Star Wars' Star Destroyers. It's just like, instead of turbo lasers, it's missile batteries. That's the premise of the second faction, aka the Transcavity Union. Who armors those? Fair point. Lore-wise, the United System, the faction I'm working on, it's based on the United Nations of Earth. Its homeworld is Earth. It still has a constitutional union of nations and colonies. But I haven't thought of the lore yet. But something happened, like in the Canopus, one of the stars outside the local bubble, that pissed off some colonists. And which formed a separatist movement called the Transcavity Union. I guess a trade tariff gone wrong, or a massacre, I don't know. But it's the Transcavity Union is kind of based on the Confederate States of America. That's what I'm trying to go for. It's similar to the Outlying Systems Protectorate in Nebulous Fleet Command. You know, if you think about it, the whole story of Nebulous Fleet Command kind of does remind me of the American Civil War. I mean, think about it. Okay, Nox, have you played Nebulous Fleet Command? Or did I already ask this before? Okay, never mind then. I guess only Cavalier knows. Cavalier and I know. We should, but it's just like, I guess this is what happens when I'm scared of losing. Ugh, disgusting, isn't it? Okay. Air back in. Bridge edge loops. 6. What the hell? This looks so much better than if I do a shit ton of cuts. What the hell? 7. Object set to volume. $120? $90. $230. $240, of course. Fun fact, this ship took the longest time to make for some reason. Like, the sprues took like 2 days to model. The Napoleon took like 4 days. And I'm not happy about it. It took me a month to read a hybrid FMiG-29. Hold on. Oh my god, I put this in the wrong side of the mirror. Hold on, let me open. Do you consider this like too low detail? Okay then. Well, as soon as I added these rotor cannons, stealth just no longer became a factor. There. What should I put at the bottom? Spam mute? Okay, never mind. Okay, you're talking about the fighter. I thought we talked about this cruiser. Oh, what the hell was that? Okay. Apply. Dot. Yeah, she's done. Let's. Actually, no. Should I put a greeble? Should I put some greeble at this tower? Should I? Oh, docking ports, right. But where'd I put it? There's a. I don't know where to put it. Oh, here, right here. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Should be quick. I probably should, y-axis, 30 degrees? Yeah. Rotation. Set origin to volume. The should I make it as Boolean? Maybe I should. Okay, hold on. If that's the case, let's disable this. And actually, all right, they should do. How goes the ship making? Hello, Lord Jay. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. How are you doing? How did you find this channel? It's happening right now. Should I, This is not a good idea if it's completely flat. Will this be hampered the docking procedure? Maybe empty space on top of the ship back. Where? Here? You can fit in there. I don't think so, to be honest. I'm just... This is not too cluttered, right? Should I put some antenna greeble in the tower as well? Or did I already ask this? Solar dish. Solar dish? Is this some kind of like solar panel? I guess I could put like a rotary radar dish. But the question, I remember Sins, the Sins of the Solar Empire Rebellion, like the prequel to Sins 2. Like some modded ships have rotating parts. I wonder if that could be emulated in Sins 2. There. Like, you forget something insane when it comes to coding, and honestly, monitors are bloody crazy. The problem is, I'm not sure if there's another mod like that has an original that uses the original setting. I think there is one called Sense of the Architect. But other than that and my mod, everybody else. Wait, why am I saying this? Never mind. It's just that like everybody's like working on their own. Ishmael can tell you how. Oh really? Oh Lord. Hey Lord, like you're from the Sins 2 server, right? Like what mod are you working on? I mean, like, I guess I'll put the rotating parts on hold until I see someone do it first. Just, you know, standing on the shoulders of giants. Should I put a hatch, like a hatch here? Knife. The hell? Why is it not working? I should do it. So AI station is probably issued with animated texture only. For what our shader with terminology correct? Maybe. I should make a radar dish. Should I just make a radar globe? Icosphere. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Icosphere. Yeah, I can just leave it with this many triangles. Is the radar sphere usually smaller than the support or larger than the support? Oh, damn it! Bigger, okay. Like an ice cream cone. Got it. Is this good enough? If this, this is the last greeble I can think of. If this is approved, then I can finish. Then this cruiser's finished. All I have to do is add the meshes, which I'll do later, and then add the texture, which I don't know how. But first, I want to focus on designing the models first. I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but that's just how I usually work. Its antennas around to blend it. I think it's a bit too late for that, to be honest. Because like as soon as I put an antenna, it's gonna disrupt this radar dome. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with this. All right, do that. Let's save. Apply. I won't work on my own models, nothing big. No models. Wish I could, but if I could, like, I would try to add Maelstrom mod. Oh, I have fond memories with that mod. Yeah, it was a weird it was fun and weird at the same time. Fun because, you know, 6 whole new factions. Weird because the new units are just kit-bashed vanilla ships. What's Sins of the Fall? There. Boom. Star Sector mouse bottom text. Maybe it's but Star Sector's 2D. How are you gonna like think of brainstorm how they're gonna look 3D? Oh my god, hold on. I forgot to remove the mirror. I forgot to apply the mirror on the weapon pylon. No, I fucked up. No, I fucked up big time. No. I fucked up. Oh, hold on. Nope, I still have to. Oh my god. I forgot to mirror this. Prizes are averted for now. There. Boom. Compared to other cruisers, the The deployment class artillery cruiser is slightly small. And she is finished. Finally, after 4 days. Jeez, took long enough. Deployment class artillery cruiser. Okay, I'm not sure if it's 2:42 a.m. and I might have to go to class, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to end the stream here. It's yeah. I would have loved to continue on with the Eastern Shin class command cruiser so I can maybe, you know, finish that up and go start modeling capital ships tomorrow, but I guess that's not happening. The Eastern Shin command cruiser needed a redesign anyway. So to recap what we did today, Blender stream for the first time, and yeah, we did stuff. We finished the cruiser, and unfortunately, we're gonna have to like finish off the last cruiser at the drawing. Hopefully tomorrow, because it's the golden week, and I'm not sure if there's gonna be class tomorrow, but we'll see. If there's no class, I guess good for me. I get to go to the barbershop and cut my hair. Anyways, if you guys like what I'm doing, consider going to our YouTube channel and like, comment, and subscribe. They're all crucial contributions to our channel. And be sure to join our Discord server if you want to chat along with other people in our community. I'd like to thank you all for watching. And if you're in the west, if you're living in the Western Hemisphere, may the force be with you. And I'm gonna send you all to a raid to a streamer that I'm very fond of. And see you all hopefully tomorrow, UTC 10 p.m. or 12 a.m. See ya.